James. Next horse coming in, lot number 61. Number 61 coming in here, this is Muscle Hall. Here's a stallion that is consigned by Martin Bontrager of Iowa. This stallion is sired by the Arnold LaBelle's son, Andover Hall. He needs no introduction. The dam was by Muscles Yankee, and the second dam was by Credit Winner. Credit Winner, this is a stallion that is 5 years old. He was foaled in 2019. Yes, sir, go ahead and tell me. Said he's got, they tested his semen. It's okay to ship. Said he is 100% in every way. And if you look at your race line booklets, the horse, he's got over 67,000 in earnings. He's got a mark of 56 of one he took as a 3-year-old. He won his last start at the Meadows, November the 17th of 2023. He raced at the Meadows and he wins. By the way, these race line booklets are available here behind the auction block and also cataloged back here. But here's a good young stallion that's only 5 years old. He's by Andover Hall, got a Muscles Yankee mother. He's got a mark of 56 of one. Got over 67,000 on his card. Here he is, James. Lot number 61, this is Muscle Hall.
It's a beautiful day in Mount Oak, Ohio. We got a great lineup of horses, and here's no exception. Lot number 61 is here. Mr. Muscle Hall. They're carrying 180, how about 80 to 200,000? 200,000, 180 to 50, 80 to 10, 20. Now 20,000, 180 to 10 pound, 30 pound, 30 home, 80 to 30, 30,000, 80 to 30, home, 80 to 20,000, now 30,000, 22,000, 180 to 30,000, 180 home, 80 to 40, 30 home, 80 to 40, 50, 50 home, 80 to 50, 60, 70 pound, 80,000, home, 80 to 90, 80 to 100,000, 180 to quarter, 125, home, 80 to half here. 150,000, 180 to 150, 75, 175, 180 to 150, 80 to 175, 150,000, 180 to 175, 150,000, 175, 200,000, 180 to 222, 180 to 175, with Darla, 80 to 200,000, 175, 180 to 222. What a stallion we got in the ring right here, Adley.
Absolutely. He just, you know, this horse is an Andover Hall. If you page through your catalog, and it is very well known. I mean, people love Andover Halls for driving horses. He just told me, he said this horse in the barn is an absolute kitten in the barn, but he said you put a harness on his back. He said he is all business, and you can see that.
Absolutely, 175, 200, 200,000, 180, 175, 180, 2, now 200,000, 180, 2 here, 175, 180, 185, 185, 180, 75, 185, 180, 185, 175, 180, 85, 85, 85, 180, 175, 85, 185,000, 80, 175, 180, 185,000, 175, 180, 185,000 is out, 175, 180, 185, what an investment right here, $185,000. 175, 180, 185, 175, 180, 185,000, 80 all through, all done, $185,000 on the midnight. Sold her $175,000. Arlen Yoder, thank you.
And the next one coming in, lot number 62 coming in here next. This is Custom Clint. Here's a gelding that is foaled in 2020. He's 4 years old. He's sired by the Archangel son, Arch Nordy. He's lot number 62 in your catalog. The owner statement says he's a classy gelding that is absolutely broke the very best. Said he speaks for himself. There he is. He's lot number 62. Bring on, here he comes. Here's a good looking gelding. Lot number 62. Here's Custom Clint.
38,000, 180, 15,000, 80, 510, 80, 10,000, 180, 5 pound, 180, 10, 15,000, 10,000, 180, 15 pound, 180, 10, 12, 10 pound, 180, 12,000, 180, 12,000, 80, 12 pound, 15, 15, 15, 15,000, 180, 20, you say 15 down there, 80 to 17, and now 20, 17,000, 80 to 20,000, 180, 80 to 20, 80 to 20 pound, 180 to 17, 80 to 20, 20,000, 180 to start you out, 80 to 20,000, 17, 80 to 20,000, 180, 80 to 20, 80 to 17,000, 20,000, 17, 18, 18, 80 to 19, 19, 19, 19, and now 20,000, 180, 80 to 20, 80 to 20, 22,000, 180 to 19, 80 to 20,000, 19 behind the block, gasket now 21, 20,000 now one back, 21 on 80, 80 to 21,000, 180 to 1, 2, 22,000, 180 to 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 80 to 23,000 down 4, 24,000, 180 to 3, 3, 4, 4, 2, 4 down 5, 180 to 24,000, and now 6,000, 180 to 26,000, 180 to 7, 27,000, yes, athlete, now 8, and now 8, and now 8, 88, yes, sir.
Hey, he just told me, he said, Robert said this horse is far from done. He is far from done. He's young. He's only 4 years old. He's got the looks to be a good one. He carries his head where a good horse should. He's doing everything the right way. Here's a good young gelding that is broke and pretty to look at.
Yes, 30 with Sarge, and now 32. 30,000 under the 80 to 2. How about from 31 now to 32,000 under the 80 to 1. No, 80 to 2. Come on. 32, 2, 2, to get a 2, to get a 2, to get a don't show off like that and don't come back. 80 to 32. 31 on me, 2, 2, 2. 32,000 under the 80 to bottom, 80 to 2. 32,000 under the 80 down through. All that. 32,000 under the 2, 80 to 32,000. 31 on 80 to 32,000 under the 80 to 32,000. Set no here. 9. Solar, $31,000 behind the block, 31,000. Thank you.
Okay, next horse coming in. Well, number 63 should be coming in here next. This one is consigned by Mark Miller and Hershey Equine of Topeka, Indiana. This is Ace By. Here's a gelding that is foaled in March of 2016, making him 8 years old. A gelding sired by Donato Hanover. He's got a fine chip mother. The second name was by Super Gill. The owner's statement says the horse's Bucky broke. His traffic saved. Broke the very best. He's been a personal horse for the past 6 months, and a horse that is broke. Said he's absolutely not a crazy horse, but he will never be lazy. Look at this gelding bounce in the ring. He's lot number 63. This is Ace By.
Okay, 180 to 30, 1,180 to 20, 80 to 10, 12, 10,000, 180 to 12,000, 80 to 15, 180 to 15, 17, 17,000, 180 to 20, 180 to 20,000, 180 to 20, 17, 180 down 20,000, 80 to 20,000, 180 to 17, 80 to 20,000, 17,000, 80 to 20,000, 180 to 17 with mass gasket 20,000, 17,000, 80 to 20, 17,000, 18, then down 20, 18 down. 80 to 20,000, 80 to 20, 18, 19, 19 down 20, 20,000, 80 to 19, 80 to 20,000, 80 to 19, 80 to 20,000, 80 on the now, 19, 80 to 20, yes, 80 to 20,000, 80 to $20,000 on 80 to 20.
Absolutely, absolutely. Look at the gelding. Look at where he carries his head, huh? He's got a nice long neck to him. He's doing everything the correct way. If you look at your race lines booklet, he's even chancy for a racehorse. In his last 8 starts, he's at 5 third-place finishes. Horse has got a mark of 54 and 1. He took a Woodbine. He made over 70,000 on the trot. Here's a gelding that's doing everything the right way. He's a big, strong, powerful buggy gelding, if that's what you're looking for.
Yes, 20 now, 1, 80 to 21,000, 20,000, 180 to 21,000, 80 to 1, 80 to 21,000, 20,000, 180 to 1, 10, 180 to 21,000, 20,000 with Sarge, asking 21,000, 20,000, 180 to 1, 180 down the bottom, 80 to 21,000, 180 to 1 here, 21,000 on the 80 down 2, out done, 80 to 21,000, 180 to 21,000, 80 to 21,000, do you want it? So the $20,000 search, $20,000, thank you.
And the next horse coming in, lot number 64 coming in here next. This one is consigned by Marvin Nisley of Butler, Ohio. Here's a gelding that is foaled in 2020, making him 4 years old. He's sired by the Crazy son, Crazy Wow, who's up in New York. The name is by Conway Hall. The second name is by Muscles Yankee. The owner's statement says a gelding that thinks the right way and is a natural athlete. His first sale, he's lot number 64 in your catalog. The horse is going to mark a 59. He took as a 3-year-old to the Meadows. He made just over 27,000. And anything more you want to add? He said the horse is 100% in every way. He said the girls drove the horse. He's 100% in every way. He's absolutely broke. This is lot number 64. He's the first sale he's been to. This is lot number 64. I got a crazy crush.
Okay, 80 to 180 to 30, 80 to 30,000, 180 to 15,000, 80 to 10, 12, 10,000, 12,000, 80 to 10, 12, 12,000, 15,000, 80 to 15,000, 180 to 12,000, 180 to 15, 15,000, 80 to 12,000, 15,000, 15,000 on the 80 to 12,000, 180 to 13, 12,000, 13,000 on the 80 to 13,000, 180 to 12,000, 80 to 13,000, 12,000, 80 to 13. 13, 14, 15, 15, 80 to 16, 16,000, 80 to 15,000, 180 to 16, 16, 16, 15,000, 180 to 16, 80 to 16,000, 15,000, 80 to 16,000, 180 to 15, 16, 15, 16, 180 to 15, 16, 80 to 16, 16, 15,000, 16,000, 15,000, 80 to 16,000.
If you watch this gelding trot up and down the ring, he's doing everything the right way. And he's not all shut up, all heavy and all that. He's just wearing a regular buggy shoe. That's what he's got on.
Alrighty, I got 14 down there with Bass. You got it in 15, Jay. You got a bid 15. Hit 15 on the way to get up 15. Hit 15 now 16. I thought so. Hit 15, 80 to 16 pounds, and 80 to 15, 80 to 16 pounds, 180 to 16, 16. Hit 15 pounds, and 180 to 16 pounds, 180 to 15, 16. Hit 16 pounds, and 80 to 15 pounds, 180 on through. All done 16 pounds, and 180 to 16 here tonight. Sold $15,000, Jay, $15,000.
Here, lot number 65 is going to be an out. Number 65 is out. She is here. She's up in her stall in the barn if you guys want to go take a look at her. But they were driving her back here in the preview, and she had a mishap. Something happened, and they just don't want to take her through the ring like that. And we appreciate you guys, consigners, taking care of things like that. We don't want to sell you a crippled horse or nothing. And I'm not telling you she's crippled or nothing. But she is up there in the barn. If you want to go look at her, if you want to buy her, talk to John King. But 65 is not going through the sale ring. It is going to be an out today. We go on to lot number 66. Number 66 coming in here. This is a 10-year-old mare that is full. Yep, she's full in 2014, making her 10 years old. She's sired by Andover Hall. She's got a Muscles Yankee mother and also an S.J. Caviar second dam. This mare, Andover the Place is the name of this mare, consigned by Gideon Petersham of Pennsylvania. The owner's statement says the mare is bucky broken 100% in every way. If you're looking for a foundation brood mare, this could be the one. She's lot number 66. Please note, this is lot number 66 in your catalog. 65 was an out. And what else are you going to tell me here? He said he has nothing bad to say about the horse at all. There's no apologies here. It's her mother. No, actually, this is her. She has already actually had a few foals. She has had a few foals. This mare herself has got a trotting mark of 57-2, has just over 87,000 in earnings. This mare, the first foal of this mare was exported to Finland. And the next foal, born in 20, took a qualifying mark. And the next foal, this mare has had 3 foals. She's got a yearling by Bold Eagle. And yep, she herself has got a mark of 57-3, made just over 87,000. And she's got a half. No, that is her. That is her. She is 10 years old. There was also another brother. A half-brother by this mare that exported to Sweden. Okay, they said they just checked this morning. This mare was bred. This mare was bred to a masterpiece, and they checked her. Vet checked her this morning. She was checked this morning, and the foal has a heartbeat, so she was confirmed in full. Lot number 66, an Andover Hall mare with a Muscles Yankee mother.
Oh, I like her lot. Here she is, lot number 66. Okay, 80 to 180 to 100. Hit 100,000, 180 to 15 pounds, 80 to 10, 15. Hit 10 pound, 180 to 15 pounds, 80 to 15, 20. Now 580 to 30,000, hit 30,000, 180 to 40, 80 to 50, 80 to 60, 80 to 60,000 pounds. You got 60 over here, Jay, 80 to 60,000. Hit 15 pounds, and 80 to 60 pounds, and 80 to 60 down there. And now 70, hit 60, 80 to 70,000, 180 to 60 with mass. 80 to 70,000, in 16,000, 80 to 70,000, 100 on the 80 to 60, 70, in 16,000, 80 to 65, 180 to 60, 180 to 65 on the here, in 16,000, 180 to 65, 180 to 65, and now $70,000, in 65 to get out 70, in 65, 180 to 70,000, 180 to 70, in 65, 180 to 70,000, 180 to 65, 80 to 70, in 70,000, 180 to Brett in full, a masterpiece.
Absolutely. He said at home in the barn, this mare is an absolute kitten. He said his little daughter got her out of the stall, led her around, said you can do anything with her. They guarantee her to be 100% sound. And I'll tell you what, here is one good-looking mare. She's big, she's tall, she's stretchy, she carries her head where she should. You talk about a driving mare. We got her in the ring now, and she's in full the right sire for driving horses.
65 and now 70. That's 70
rounds like that in the buggy.
That's 70,000 on the 80 to 65, 180 to 70,000. It's 65, 180 to 70 pound, 180 to 65, 80 to 70,000, 100 on 80 to 67. It's 16 pound, 180 to 67,000, it's 67,000, 180 to 580 to 67 pound, 180 on through. All done 67,000, 180 to 500. Yes, 67 now 70. That's $70,000. And out to new fire 80 to 72. They're coming from everywhere. That's $72,000 to 80 to 222. That's $72,000 to 80 to 72. Alan, you're in third place. away. 72, 70 pounds and 80 to 2, on the 80 to 72 pounds and 70 pounds and 80 to 2, and now 2, 70 pounds and 180 to 72 pound under the deep on the 80 to 72, where are you going to find another one just like her? $72,000, do it one more time. 72,000, 70 pounds and 180 to 2, on the 80 to 72 pounds and 71, and now 2, 71 on the 80 to 2, 71 pounds and 80 to 2, on the 80 to 72, 3, 73,000 under the 80 to 3, he said no, 80 to 3, 73 pounds and under the 80 to 3, oh, that's $73,000 on the midnight. Now for. And now for. It's 73 to get up for your lucky eye stunner. 73, $74,000. 73 down 4. And now 74,000. 80 to 3, 3, 4, 4, 80 to 74,000. 74 down 5. 80 to 75,000. 80 to 5, 5, 80 to 74,000. 74,000. Are we supposed to believe them? 74, 80 to 75,000. 80 down 3, all done here tonight. Over $74,000. Sarge carrying the mail. Thank you.
Next horse coming in. Lot number 67 coming in. Here's Glenn the mare. This one is consigned by Lester Smoker of Grable, Indiana. The mare coming in, this is Honorable Lady. Here's a mare with a trotting mark of 159.01, made just over 67,000 on the trot. She's young, she's 5 years old. She's sired by the Indiana trotting sire Jailhouse Jesse. Her dam is by Mr. Big. Read your owner's statement there. We have the pedigree here. Here, ladies and gentlemen, is a half-sister to a world champion. Here's a half-sister to Honorable Daughter with a mark of 50, beaten time of 54.2. She took a mark of 55.1 as a 3-year-old. Got 979,000, just shy of $1 million on her card. There's another half-sister in there that by Andover Hall that made just shy of 100,000. She's got 95,000. There's one in there by Elegant Man that made 183,000. This mare herself made 67,000 as a made 67,000 and took a mark of 59, but she's got a beaten time of 56.4. Honorable Daughter was a world champion and also a good producer. She out of 7 foals here. She had one sell for 100. She had 2 of them, 3 of them sell for 100. 3 of them sell for 100. The cheapest one being 50. They averaged just under 90,000 when they sold at public auction. Here's a mare that's young. She's only 5 years old. She's by the Indiana sire Jailhouse Jesse. Here's a mare with a lot of pedigree, a lot of family to her, and a good-looking Jailhouse Jesse mare.
Okay,
Buggy broke and a kitten in the barn, he said.
Yep, 2,080 to 20.
He just did tell me, he said she does have a fresh scratch on her left hind. Nothing, it's going to be okay, but he just wants you to know that.
Yep, 2,080 to 20. 180 to 10. And now 15,000. Yep, 10, 15, 20,000. 180 to 15. Down the 20,000. 180 to 15, 20. Yep, 20,000. 180 to 15, 20. Yep, 20,000. 180 to 20,000. Down the 5. And now 5 at that 5. 180 to 25. Yep, 25,000. 180 to 5 at that 5. 580 to 22,000. And now 30. Yep, 25 to 30. Yep, 25 to 7. Yep, 25,000. 80 to 7. 7, 7 on 80 to 27,000. 180 to 7. Yep, 25,080 to 7. But that's 780 to 7 here. Yep, 27,080 to 7. Yes, sir.
Hey, he just fell over the block here. He's having a heart attack, but we did miss it. But this mare is in full. One of the hottest trotting sires in the state of Indiana or in North America. Swan for All. The $6,000 service fee is paid. Swan for All has had some excellent race horses. And he was just telling me, he said the first leg of the Indiana Sire Stakes goes this weekend. And out of 10 horses, I believe, there's 8 of them are Swan for Alls. She's got a swan baby in her belly. Guaranteed she is vet check in full. Service fee is paid due February 1st. She's got a swan baby in her belly.
Yes, 7, and out 38,000 you're out behind the block. 80 to 30,000 hey, how about 28,000 now 28,000. That 28,000 now 30, and out 2, 80 to 32,000. 30,000 on 80 to 2, and out 2, 32,000. 30,000 up 2, 80 to 32,000 80 to 2 here. 32,000 80 to 2, 32,000 80 to 2, 80 to 32,000 80 to 2 here. 30,000 on the 80 to 2, and now 2, but that 80 to 2, 32,000 you got more, 80 to 32,000, 32 to 2, yes sir, 80 to 32,000.
He just, this mare's got a swan baby in her belly, and I just checked the swan colts last year averaged just over 29,000 at public auction in Indiana. If you have any luck at all, he's a jailhouse Jesse mare. It'll be Indiana bred all the way. You have any luck at all, there's no reason this mare could not have a 30 or 40 or 50 or $60,000 baby in her belly.
32,000. 30,000 under the median. 2. On the median. 32,000 under the median. 30 behind the block. Everybody else is out. 32,000. 30,000 under the median. 2. On the median. 32,000. 2 here. 32,000 under the median. On through. On down. 32,000 under the median. 32,000 on here 9. Sold $30,000, $30,000 behind the block. Thank you.
And the next horse coming in, lot number 68 coming in here next. We got another mare. This one is consigned by Westside Acres of Sullivan, Illinois. Here's a mare that is foaled in 2019, making her 5 years old. She's sired by Ging Farm Turbo. The dam was by Bazaz, who stood in Illinois, I believe. The second dam is by Valley Victor. Here the footnote says a personal mare for the past 2 years. She drives good. She's lot number 68 in your catalog. Says he stands to hit. She is very well broke. Talk about a pretty mare coming in. She's got a good head to her. Got the nice pin strip in her face. Says she is big enough to pull a double buggy. There she is. She's lot number 68. This is Victory Beck. One that is sired by Game Farm Turbo.
Okay, 20,000 under the median, 10,000, 7, 10, 10 pound under on the median, 7 pound under 10,000 on the median, 7, 10, 10 pound under the deep on the down 7, 7, 10, 10,000 under the median, 10,000, 10,000 under the median, 10, will be 10 grand on the median, 10 pound under 8,000, 7 pound 8, 9, 8, down 10, 10 pound under on the down 10, 10,000 under the median, 9 pound under the median, 10,000, 9,000 under on the down 10, 10,000. 9,000 under the 80 to 10 to 10,000 80 to 10 pound under the 80 to 9,000 80 to 10,000 dollars 9 grand on the down 10 80 to 10,000 10 pound under the down 9 under the 80 to 10 10 10 80 to down 10 95 95 9,000 under the 80 to 95 on the 80 to 90 pound under the 80 to 90 pound on the 80 we got more there here now 10,000 dollars 95 on the 80 to 10,000 under the 80 to 10 but that 10 10,000 under the 80 to 10 5 10 5 on the 80 to 10 5 10 5 on the 80 to 10,000 under the now $11,000 10 5 on the now 11 but then 11,000 under the 80 to 5 on the 11 now 11 there now $11,000 10 5 there now 11,000 under the 80 11,000 10 5 on the now 11 but then 11 at the 80 $11,000 $11,000 and now 11,5 yes sir.
He just told me this mare is very well broke. He said he's very well broke, but she does have enough steam for the boys. I'll tell you what, here's a good solid mare. If you're looking for a buggy horse mare, you better be looking in here. Here's one that is built, put together the right way. She's a good solid mare, a good private mare. And said he's been his personal horse for the past 2 years.
11,000 behind the block, 11,500. 11,000 under the negative 5, follow me 11,500 and 800, 11,500 and 10,000 and 11,500 and now $12,000. 11,500 on the median 12, 12,000 under the negative 12, 13, 80 to 13,000 on the median 12 pound under 80 to 13,000, 12,000 80 to 13 pound under the deep on the median 12 pound, about 12,500 80 to 12,500, 12,000 under the negative 5, 5 on the median 12 pound under the negative 2, on that 12,500 on the median 12 pound under the negative now 13,000, 13,000 dollars, 12,500 on the median 13 pound under the negative right now 80 to 13,000 under the negative on through on that $13,000 on midnight. So we're $12,500, $12,500 to Embry.
And the next one coming in should be lot number 69. Number 69 coming in here. This one is sired by For You Almost Free. Here's the gelding that is foaled in 2020. He's 4 years old. The stand was by Ken Workington. The second dam going all back to Conway Hall. This one consigned by Junior Hirschberger of Fredericksburg, Ohio. Here's a gelding that is 4 years old. He is dark bay gelding that is traffic saved. He is sound and he is buggy broke. We got a feather note here that says he's been in the buggy for almost a year. He's been to church to town. Been out after dark. Women drove him. He's an easy keeper and a good barn manners. A fun horse to drive. This is him. He's lot number 69. He said he stands the hitch. Excellent broke. Here's a horse that is absolutely broken every way. He's lot number 69. He's only 4 years old. 4 years old. Sired by us on a glide master. Here's a good solid buggy horse. Lot number 69. Can't touch this.
Okay, 15,000 under the negative 10, who bid $5,000, 5,000 80 7 pound under negative 10, and now 10 pound under number now 70 to 12, and now 15,000, 12,000, 15,000 under the 80 to 12, 15, 17, 15,000 80 to 70,000 under the 80 to 15, 17, 15,000 80 to 17 pound under the deep on 80 to 15, 16, 15,000, 80 to 16 pound, 100 on the 80 to 16 pound, 100 and 80 to 15, 16, 16,000, 100 on the 80 to 15, 80 to 16,000, 15,000 with Darla, 80 to 16,000, 15,000, 80 to 16 pound, 100 and 8 on the down, 16, 100 and 80 to 16, 16,000 out, 80 to 16,000, 16,000, yes sir.
Hey, you talk about a horse that is absolutely broke. This horse is absolutely broken every way. He's a family type horse. And just remember, this is what this sale all started about. This is what it was all about. Good private buggy horses. This horse is broke. He said he's sound, he's hard, he's tough, he's ready for the hills. If you came to buy a good buggy gelding, you better be looking in here.
15, 16, 15, 80 to 16,000, 15,000, 180 to 16,000, dollars on the 80 to 16, 16, 80 to 16 pound, 180 to 1500 on the 80 to 16,000, 15,000, 80 on through, all done, $16,000 on the 80 to 16, here, 9, 16,000 tonight. Shoulder $15,000, Arlen Yoder $15,000, thank you.
And the next horse coming in. Next horse coming in is going to be lot number 70. If you turn your page, lot number 70 in your catalog, here's a mare that is full in 2019, making her 5 years old. This mare is sired by bar hopping. There will be no more bar hopping mares. This mare has got a Broadway home mother, Fashion Feline. The second name is my Yankee Glide. You got the pedigree here. Now your catalog does have one misprint in here. Fashion Feline, she had a mark of 153, made over $500,000, 507,000. She was by Broadway Hall. This mare is a half-brother or half-sister to Crescent Fashion, who had a mark of 152-1, a beaten time of 51-3, 476,000 on his card. He was by Muscle Hill. And then there's Celebrity Serena right under that first name, also a mark of 55, made over 100,000. The Nato Fashion that made 67,000. And then this is her, Shaula. She's got a mark of 55-4 that she took this year. She made 69,000. The race lines are in your catalog. It says here she was checked in full with twins. So they pinched one and she lost both of them. Now she is back. She is short bred to the Ohio Trotting sire, Volstead. They bred her 3 years ago. 3 days ago. Of course not 3 years ago, but she bred her to Volstead 3 days ago. Says they talked to the Volstead's owners, and the new owner will have to pay the service fee. She is short bred to Volstead, but the new owner will have to pay the service fee. She is not selling with a paid breeding. She herself was a former $50,000 yearling purchase. This mare of the ring was a former $50,000 yearling purchase. And a further note says this mare trotted at 55 2 months ago. You can see that in your race line booklets. With a little time off to freshen up, this mare has serious race potential. She's a full sister to the Donato Fashion. Donato Fashion sold Donato Fashion's first baby sold for $115,000, the next one for $65,000, and the next one for $90,000. Here's a mare with a lot of family to her. She's short bred, 3 days to Volstead, the good Ohio Trotting sire, but the new owner will have to pay that $7,500 service fee.
Okay, 180 Palmer now 80 to 50,000, 180 to 50 pound, 180 to 20. How about $10,000? 10,000, 180 to 5 tens of it, 10,000, 180 to 10 pound, 180 to 15,000. 15,000 now see it make 80 to 15,000. 10 pound, 180 to 15 pound, 180 to 10, 15, 15, 20, 20,000, 180 to 15, 180 to 20,000, 180 to 15, 20, 20,000, 180 to 15, 17, 15, 180 to 17. 17, 17,000, 80 to 15, 17, 17, 20, 20,000, 180 to 20, and now 20,000, 180 to 20,000, 17, 80 to 20,000, down to 22,000, Matt, 80 to 22, 80 to 5, 80 to 5, 22,000, 80 to 25,000, 80 to 2, 5, 80 to 25, 25,000, 25, and now 7, 27,000, 80 to 7, 80 to 27,000, 27,000, 80 to 5, 780 to 7, and now 30,000 Nelson, 30,000 180 to 7, 80 to 30, 30 pound 180 to 38, and now 9, 28, 180 to 9, 80 to 29,000, 28 Ackley, 80 to 9, 80 to $29,000 on.
If you're looking for a brood mare, we've got as good potential here as anything we have had in here yet today. This mare she's got pedigree. She's a bar hopping. People love the bar hopping. Bar hopping was a son of Muscle Hill. There will be no more of those. She's got a Broadway home mother. Her family is very well known. Now let's talk about the horse she was bred to, Volstead. his babies last year here in Ohio last fall in Ohio, averaged over 30,000. They averaged over 30,000, and they're just taking Ohio by storm. Last week, last Thursday night at Scioto, the one filly shook her instead. She wins down there at 52-4. There's another good filly, Jurassic, and the shook her instead. She made 300-some thousand right here in Ohio last year. There's another good filly, Jurassic Hattie, that made over. What was it? She won the first leg of the Sire Stakes here a week ago, going for 100,000. The baby in her, or the horse she was bred to, if she does have that baby in her belly, it'll be worth a lot of money. Here's a mare with a lot of family to her and bred to the right horse.
Yes, 29 with Matt and out 30 Nelson. 30,000 under the 80 to 9 down, 80 to 30,000 now on. 31,000, 80 to 30,000 with Nelson. 80 to 31 pound under the Dave on 80 to 31. 30,000 under the 80 to 1, 80 to 2, 2, 2. 32,000, 80 to 2, 2, 2. 80 to 32,000 under the 80 to 1. 32,000, 80 to 1 on the 80 to 2, 2, 2. 32,000, 32,000 under the 80 to 2, 2, 2. 80 to 32,000. 31,000, 80 to 2 said no. 80 to 32,000. Anybody else? 31,000 to 80 to 32,000 under the 80 on through. All done. $32,000 on the 80 to 1 here. 32,000 on the midnight. Woo! Now 33,000. 33 to 3. 33 to 3, 3, 3. On the 80 to 33,000 under the 80 to you almost there. 33, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 to 3 to 3 to 3. 33. Now 4. 34,000 under the 80 to 3 to 4. Who was it down here? 34,000. He said no. 34,000 under the 80 to 3, 3, 4, 4. On the 80 to 4,000 under the 80 down through. All that $34,000 on the midnight. Sold $33,000. $33,000 with Matt. Thank you.